All right, Coach. Rebound, get a win in the series. They jump out, get 2 runs in the first, and rebound from that and score the last 4 runs of the game. I guess just overview of both games.
Oh, both games, yeah. I mean, obviously last game. I mean, both games. It's a tough one. I mean, obviously we expect to play well and want to win every game we play. Just the first game of the day, you just have to tip your hat to them. They just did a really good job of 2-out hitting, and they kept extending innings. And when they got runners in scoring position, they were able to get time to hit. And I think that was the difference in that game. Was just time to hitting, and then the game starts to slip away from you. Seems like we were able to get some traffic on bases, and just couldn't get the time to hit. So when you start playing catch up against a good team like that after that 4-run inning, it just makes it tough. Just really makes it tough. I thought our kids came out the second game, and after 2 tough losses, obviously, it's hard. I mean, our kids are competitive. They want to play well, and they know, they want to win every game. So, knowing that they're going into that game with some disappointment on their heart, and still try to get it together and rebound real quick and try to come out. And I think the biggest thing is, we give up 2 in the first, and we showed some character. You lose 2 games in a series, and you come out the first inning and give up 2 runs. It's easy to kind of lose some fight. I don't think our kids lost any fight. We asked them to fight to the end and have some throwdown in them, and I thought we still got after. We still found a way to make some balls, get some traffic on bases, and then create a little havoc. So I'm proud of them sticking with it, and obviously we got 2 series left, and the biggest thing for us is can we have a good week of practice and be a better softball team going into next week somehow. There's no excuses. Like we got to be better prepared to play every day, and we got to find a way to be able to play consistent softball on a daily basis. And that's going to be my job for the next few days is how can I get our team to play at a higher level on a more consistent basis. I think our players have to want to, they have the desire, they want to compete. I just got to do a better job of getting them ready to play.
It seemed like in the second game you mixed up the lineup. Was that designed from before were you going to do that initially, or was that something that you just wanted to get like some new faces in the lineup?
Yeah, we're just trying to create something, trying to mix something up and trying to look at some productivity and see if we can get some people some chances. The whole thing about our team is I think we have some depth in our team. So, when you're not feeling it or you're not seeing the ball well, which we know this sport will do that to you, we have other people that could come in and play. And so, as far as design, every game for us is we take a game to game and evaluate our team. What I ask our team is to play with great effort, great intensity, and to play hard from play ball to ball game. And, when those things are going to happen, we're going to be a better softball team. And if for some reason we lack that intensity or that focus that we need, we have other people that want to get on the field. We're going to let them get on the field and see what's going to happen.
Alex, you did a great job after a tough first inning, rebounded, basically shut him down the rest of the game. What was going through your mind in the first inning, and how were you able to rebound?
After that first inning, I actually talked to Coach Danny, and I was like, I just need to chill out. Like, I'm being too tense. Like, I'm trying so hard to be perfect, and I just need to stop being perfect. And once I got that in my head, I just settled down and pitched the way I always pitch. Just one deep breath and one pitch at a time.
What's it like going up against a lineup like Nicholls, where they're very aggressive, and just so what's that like pitching against them and knowing that you really can't make mistakes against them because they'll make you pay?
Yeah, they're a very good hitting team. Honestly, I just keep going at them and just try to do my best and to try to let my defense work behind me. If I try to nitpick, then it won't work for me, so I just have to go at them just like they're going at me.
Tayler, you had a great game and were able to, help contribute at the plate to the win. And, it was just how was that? And, what was it like? Your number was called and you were able to produce for the team.
It was a great feeling. Everybody in our dugout really stays in check because we never know when our number is going to get called. But up to bat, I was just trying to keep it simple and just do my job for my team.
Coach, I didn't say it yesterday. I didn't ask you about it yesterday. Just, I know it was a tough loss, but Justice yesterday, she got the hits record. She's still going, and the season's still going, obviously. But just what's your thoughts on her breaking that hits record so soon, and just thoughts on her overall?
Yeah, I'll go 2 parts to it. I'll first start off about Tayler Strother coming into that game right there and being ready to call. Taylor's a great example of work while you wait, and she had been playing every day. And I tell you what, if you come to practice, you would think she's played every single game. Her effort, her attitude has been excellent throughout this process. And the kid grinds out every day. So when we call her number, there's no doubt that she's ready to play because she prepared herself to play. So I definitely want to commend Strother for what she does, because she doesn't sit and mope and pout like some kids may do in the world when they don't get a chance to play. She's been getting after it from the fall until our last practice, and she's locked in the game. So she's definitely a team player. She's a great example of what young athletes should be doing, working while they wait, and when their number's called, they're ready to go. As far as Justice goes, I couldn't be more happy for that kid. She comes all the way from Arizona, and comes in as a straight slapper, has made a transition over, and it's paid off for her. She competes hard to play. She has a high skill set, and this game doesn't always reward you, and it doesn't always reward good people for hard work and what they do. And I mean, Justice, I'm going to give you an example of what kind of character Justice has. She breaks the record last night. When I get here this morning, she's already at the field house this morning and actually cleaning out the trash cans. That tells you how dedicated that kid is to his team and how much she loves her teammates. So I think people don't see that side of her and see that, she stays late and she's here early. She puts in extra work. And to be able to see someone, you as a coach, there's so many different milestones. We get caught up in wins and losses. But to actually be able to see a player grow as a person and do it the right way and then get rewarded for it is special, and I'm sure at the end of the year I'll be able to reflect even more how special that moment was. But I'm just glad she came to, we were able to get her to come to McNeese State University, and it's great that it happens to a person of her character and what she wants, and she's a great teammate. She loves her teammates, she plays hard, and so for me as a coach to be able to experience that with a player that does it the right way is pretty special.